welcome back to the latest episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Always appreciate swinging by the channel, taking that time to check out a review. This episode, I'm going to feature one from Thirsty Dog Brewing Company out of Akron, Ohio. It's another in-state brewery that I am going to hopefully enjoy an offering from here during this video. So this here, they're calling this Old Choco. It's a mint chocolate milk stout. So I've reviewed Thirsty Dog, quite a few of their offerings here on the channel. And this one here, like all of them, dog related stuff, right? Google their brewery, go to check them out. I believe it's thirstydog.com, and just look at some of their offerings. Amazing artwork. I'm a dog lover anyway, so I'm all about these guys, all about their offerings. I really don't review enough of them on the channel from these guys. I'm typically impressed with what they do. Kind of underrated. An underrated brewery here in Ohio, and they're in Northern Ohio up near Cleveland and Akron, where LeBron James is from. And the reading on this thing says, this smooth, creamy milk stout is rich with flavor from the additions of cocoa nibs and fresh mint. Best served at 39 degrees. So this is a stout that you would serve a little bit colder. And it says 5.5% on the alcohol by volume. And this was bottled in December. So we're in middle of March when I'm recording this review. So, well, we got 3.5 months on this here. Should be very good still. Outside of that, you just got the dog head with the like the mint leaves and stuff on it. I always like their stuff. I always like their artwork. Bottle cap. I don't know if I showed you that there. Thirsty Dog Brewing always has just got a cool logo in my opinion. You know, the dog with the mug in its mouth. So I'm gonna crack this thing open. Get a pour on it, get a look on it, get a nose on it, and get a drink on it. So before I crack it open, if you've watched me review mint beers before, mint is one of those things that can go wrong really quick for me personally, okay? So I'm hoping it's not a mint bomb, all right? So here we go. Let's see what we got in here. All right, pouring out nicely. It looks like we're gonna produce about a finger of head up on top of this right here. You can look at Old Choco right there. So we got about a finger of just a very frothy, pillowy head up on top of it. Just a tannish color, darker tan color. A couple of larger fisheye bubbles popping in it. We got some on the outside of the glass here. For the most part, it's a frothy, creamy looking head. All right, doesn't look like it's gonna stick around too long. You kind of get a color, look at the color there. Looks very dark on camera, but as I hold it up to the light, I can actually see through it here. I can see my finger, the shadow of my finger there. So just a dark ambery tint to it. As far as the nose, okay, so mild mint. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be overdone with mint, at least in the nose. Got a malty, charred coffee maltiness to it. The cocoa's there, it's not crazy or anything. Actually, the cocoa and the mint, neither one are actually too crazy in the nose or anything. So let's get a drink on this thing. Wow, very thin. Body's very thin on this. It's 5.5%. I thought it was like under 6. 5.5%, as expected, very thin. Almost watery, crisp, clean. I'm going to get a couple of drinks on it here before I really go into it. It's going to warm up some and, you know, open up some of these other, you know, the flavors in there should open up a bit. So, up front, beginning of the palate, I get a mild, I don't want to say, it's not really cocoa, just a mild chocolatiness up front. As it travels through the palate, that chocolate that you got up front turns into a bit more of a bitter, raw, I'm going to say cocoa, raw cocoa. By the time it gets to the back, it transitions to just a nice mint, just a nice mintiness to it. Swallow. On the exhale, I get almost a like a roasted chocolatey maltiness to it. Actually, pretty good. Yeah, I already got a good amount of it gone there. It's one that I could definitely drink. I could drink this again. This is actually pretty good. It's not crazy on the mint. It's not crazy on the raw cocoa, you know, the cocoa nibs, or anything like that. I didn't produce a whole lot of a head, and we don't got a lot of, I don't know, we got some lacing there, but, you know, it's not crazy or anything as far as head retention. I'll see if I can mix one back up there. Yeah, it's still got a little life left to it. You know what would be killer though? A nitro version of this. Get you that really creamy, minty mouthfeel, that'd be great. As far as scoring this, I'm good with a solid 4 out of 5. I can do a 4 out of 5 on Old Choco from Thirsty Dog Brewing Company out of Akron, Ohio. Another solid in-state beer, you know. Not mind-blowing, not horrible. Just right there, 4 out of 5, easy drinking all day long. So you like what you've seen here? Become a subscriber. Drop a comment, give the video a like, hit the notification bell. Like always, I appreciate you watching.